What's going on, people? It's your main man, Johnny Clutch Cards, back again with another card show pickup video. This past weekend, we were up at the Conroe Sports Card Show, up there in Conroe at the, I forget which hotel it's at. Anyway, we picked up just a few things there. We were only able to get up there for Sunday. And Sunday is, and you know, I'll tell you why we picked up so few cards after we go through these. Just because of the vibes, the Sunday vibes are just they're just, it's not conducive to buying or selling. Everybody's ready to go home. Anyway, I'll talk a little bit more about that with you guys in the comments and get your thoughts. Anyway, let's jump into this. So first up, picked up this Jalen. Actually, let me make sure I got this in the what's called. So I picked up this Jalen from my man Jonathan. He was selling cards to collect money to contribute to the fight against autism and other I think learning disabilities, things of that nature. Anyway, we purchased this off of him for, I think it was like $5 or $10 or something like that. Anyway, I think it was like $5. Anyway, appreciate that. The only other purchase we made was from a young man. I forget his name. He was up there with his dad. I'll try to leave a link to his dad's website or socials down in the comments. Anyway, we wanted to buy his whole lot, but he only had so much room to work. He didn't have enough room to work with us. So here we got the Jaden Daniels Prism Base. 3 of those Prism Base, Jaden, JD5, Brian Thomas. That's like a green pulsar. And then a Malik Neighbors Orange Ice. Not bad. Not bad if I do say so myself. Not bad if I do say so myself. So that was all the pickups that we had from the Conroe Sports Card Show. As my light tries to roll away from me right now. Let me lock them down right quick. All right. Now we're going to get into these that we have up in front of us. I want to say this Twitter. This is Twitter. Twitter, Facebook, eBay, and eBay. All right, so we're going to jump into eBay first, and then we'll come back and do Twitter. So we pick up this small Caitlin lot. Some Caitlin, some Prism draft picks, Caitlin Clark. We'll probably just sell these back again on eBay as singles because we're able to buy the lot. I think the lot was only maybe like $20 or something like that. But, this will drive some people to the eBay store. And, some people will get some new Caitlin Clark. Then I picked up another Prism lot, basketball, this time men's basketball. I believe these are all like star cards. These are star commons. Let's just see LeBron. That was Ant-Man. Is Vic, the Web is Wemby. Jason Tatum. So vets. Then we got a bunch of rookies. A.J. Mitchell, Reed Shepard, Ron Holland, Topic, Alexander Sarr, pardon me. Yeah, so we picked up a few of these. Jacoby Walter, Jamal Sheed, Tyson Simpson. I want to say the main attraction is not in that stack. Okay, Rob Dillingham. All right, and then finally, in this same set, you got the red wave, not numbered, A.J. Johnson, Sarr base rookie, another Sarr, Bronny James, Reed Shepard, and Ware. So that was both my eBay lots. I think that lot was maybe $20 too. And then finally, let's go to our Twitter, and then we'll do that Facebook one last. So the first one I picked up from my man, Jacob Sue, I believe his name is. So two more base Jadens, Prism base rookies, and then the pink optic of Jaden Daniels, the peak optic. Pick those up. Then we had this stack from my man Ryan Light. Shout out my man Ryan Light on Twitter. We got the Penix NFL debut blue reactive. We got the Malik Neighbors Plaxico Burris number /99. Marvin Harrison NFL debut green. Pink Michael Penix. Pink Penix. I'm not going to say that 3 times. Anyway, Drake May retro, Bo Nix retro, another Drake May, and J.J. McCarthy pink. Not bad. J.J. McCarthy pink. All right. There'll probably be a video soon of me getting together some PSA submissions with some of these cards if they check out after we go over them with the magnifying glass for any issues. All right. So finally, this lot is my man Anthony on Facebook. We bought this huge lot of rookies, primarily. I think it's primarily rookies. I want to say it might be totally rookies. Start off with a cracked ice Penix, draft picks, 2 of them. Then that's a regular Penix, Brock Bowers, Drake May, Bo Nix, Silver, Jaden Daniels in his LSU uniform. Trying to get that light to work with me. All right. We got the blue reactive Jaden Daniels. Not bad. All right, here's a couple more base prisms. I mean, just base prisms alone, that's going to be a pretty good submission. That could easily be a submission by itself. That's what I mean to say. All right, we got the rated rookie Jadens. There's an emergent Rockout Bo Nix. Rockout Bo Nix. Rated rookie Bo Nix. Stargazing. Emergent. Another one. Base Drake May. Red Hot Rookies Drake May. Okay, we got another Drake May, Gridiron Kings. I believe that's what that is. Prismatic Drake May by Storm. Drake May NFL debut. Drake May. There's Absolute Drake May, rated rookies by Storm. This is a Michael Penix introductions from Absolute. Fireworks Prism. Rockout Penix. Brock Bowers Prismatic. All etch Brock Bowers. Pink Brock Bowers. Y'all let me know. Should I grade Brock Bowers? Tight ends are always kind of tricky. Don't know if it's worth it or not. Let me know down in the comments what you think. Emergent Brock Bowers, rated rookie Brock Bowers, a few stargazing Brock Bowers, and we're still going, another stargazing, some more base prisms. I believe this is Dunruss Brock Bowers. Move on to Malik Neighbors, white hot rookies and emergent. Now we do Marvin Harrison Jr. There's Shining Stars, Marvin Harrison Jr. Fireworks, Marvin Harrison Jr. Mystique, Marvin Harrison Jr. Is that numbered? No, it's not numbered. Okay, Bomb Squad, Marvin Harrison Jr. Rookie Phenom Patch, Marvin Harrison Jr. Let's get into these here. What is this? This is Mosaic. That's from Mosaic. Okay. Mosaic. Marvin. Rated rookie. Marvin. Base Prism. Base Prism Marvin. Lad McConkey Pink. Lad McConkey, I believe that's kind of like a red wave. Lad McConkey. Rated rookie Throwback. Red Hot Rookies. Retro. Emergent. Rookie Revolution. And Absolute. All right, so there you have it. There you have it. The pickups, really more so for the week. And just to go back to the card show, like I haven't been to a local card show on a Sunday, I don't think ever, because most of them only were on Saturday. So back in the sports cards of Houston shows, they were only on Saturday. And I have been to like the H-Town card show on a Sunday, and it's similar. But the only card show that I normally go to a Sunday is TriStar, because TriStar has people from everywhere. So like there are people still trying to do deals, trying to get rid of stuff so they don't have to take it home, things of that nature. And the way I felt at this past Sunday's Conroe show was that, people just hung over and just ready to go home, or they were just tired and just ready to go home, however you want to look at it. And that made there not being a lot of rooms for deals. My son also had a hard time selling because a lot of the low end stuff, nobody really wants to buy low end on Sunday. They'd much rather buy it on Saturday for tables that may have sold out of low end or moved a lot of low end, and now they're trying to refill their low end case, things of that nature. So you live and you learn. Let me know what your thoughts are down there in the comments. If you go to card shows and what your experience is at card shows. I also met a couple different guys that were their first time setting up as vendors, where they might have been on the other side of the table. So we are really giving some thought to setting up at a card show someday here soon. Just not sure when. At any rate, let me know what your thoughts are. As always, I'm your main man, Johnny Clutch Cards. I'm always for the people, by the people. You only got me and the Constitution.